Story. It was the things that happened to be weird, like an ancient curse or a lady with a beard. Here is the part that's clearly the best. You can learn these facts in 90 seconds or less.
Ever hear the legend of the Goat Man?
What? Busted.
Not you guys.
Oh.
The Dixie Goat Man, Ches McCartney.
Howdy!
Story goes that he traveled all 50 states, not with horsepower, but with goat power. Ches's first job was in a circus as a knife thrower's assistant.
What?
He later worked as a timber cutter, but he ended that career by falling out of a tree and twisting his arm. Always fond of goats from his days on the family farm, McCartney came up with the idea to build a goat cart and become a traveling preacher. He sold his wife for $1,000 to a neighboring farmer
Whatever.
and was on his way. It was pulled by a team of 9 goats, and a few traveled behind to act as brakes when going down steep hills. If it got too cold, he'd just pull a few goats inside with him to keep warm. He kept and cared for all the sick goats, including one that had no front legs that he taught to hop like a kangaroo. McCartney lived off a diet of goat milk and food bought from selling scrap metal that he collected, postcards of himself, and posing for pictures. After retiring from the road, McCartney lived in an old rusted school bus with his son. McCartney later became obsessed with actress Morgan Fairchild and took back to the road to woo her. After hitchhiking to Los Angeles, he was mugged
Give me all your money.
and thus ended his road adventures. McCartney lived out his later years in a nursing home and claimed to be well into his hundreds before passing away. Well, there you have it, folks. The legend of the Goat Man, Ches McCartney. Not half goat, but he loved cuddling up to those lovable critters. Later, he lived in a bus, loved Morgan Fairchild, and lived to be well into his hundreds.